To ferment is to transform, to wait for food to change, to persevere so that products can develop. To ferment is to create with care and affection. It means being patient so that things taste even better. Welcome to the additional features from Fagor Professional. In this video, we're going to do 2 types of fermentation with our iKORE oven. We'll start with 2 types of bread. After that, we will ferment 2 dairy products. Let's start by baking 2 loaves of bread, one white and the other wholemeal. To make the white bread first, mix the bread flour, the wholemeal rye flour, the wholemeal wheat flour, water, salt and yeast in the kneader until obtaining a fine dough with a uniform texture. Leave this dough covered to rest for 1 hour. Once this time has passed, split the dough into 200-gram portions and roll these into balls. Finally, shape them into baguettes and put them on the tray. Set aside in the refrigerator. Time for the wholemeal. Mix the different flours, the bread flour, the wholemeal wheat flour, the wholemeal spelt flour, and the wholemeal rye flour, along with the salt, honey, and yeast in the kneader, and knead until obtaining a fine dough with a uniform texture. Cover and leave to rest for an hour. Once this time has passed, split the dough into 200-gram portions and roll into balls. Then put the seeds on top of the buns. Put them all on the tray with the white bread. Select the additional feature Fermentation. Select normal bread with sensor and select the baking so that the process starts up automatically once the bread has fermented. Once the fermentation time has passed, open the oven and our iKORE notifies us that it is time to make some slits in the baguettes. Once baked, open the oven and take out the bread. Open up the wholemeal bread, drizzle some olive oil and mount the escalavada, smoky grilled aubergine and peppers on it. In this second recipe, we are going to ferment 2 dairy products. We'll start with a yogurt. To make it, heat the milk up to 85 degrees Celsius, then cool it to 43 degrees Celsius and add the organic yogurt. Mix until it is well dissolved. Pour the mixture into hermetic jars with a lid and ferment in your iKORE oven at 43 degrees Celsius for 4 to 5 hours, using the fermentation additional feature, selecting yogurt. Once ready, refrigerate them and consume within 1 week. Now for a crème fraîche or sour cream. Pour the cream into a sterilized container and add the lactic ferments. Ferment for 8 hours at 42 degrees Celsius. Once set, refrigerate and consume within 1 week. Enjoy!